Hey, hey, hey! My name is Tammy and I am a human being. In today's video, I am going to be translating yet another block from Maggie Malone's 5500 quilt block designs. You want to see which block I selected for today's video? Stay tuned! I selected block number 133, which is named Card Trick. The reason why I selected this design is because it looks very complicated because of the arrangement of the half square triangles and quarter square triangles. I'm only going to be using 2 of the dies from the AccuQuilt 6-inch mix and match set, and I'm going to be using 5 different fabric colors. Stay tuned and I'll show you which dies I'll be using as well as which color fabrics. In order to translate the Card Trick quilt block into AccuQuilt language, I'll be using 2 dies. I'll be using die number 3, which is the half square triangle die, and I'll be using die number 4, which is the quarter square triangle die. And again, I'm using my 6-inch Go Cube mix and match set, but you can use any cube that you have to make this block. The fabrics I've selected are, I typically use a white for a background fabric. I have a red, a green, a blue, and an orange. I lost my mind a few years ago and bought so much grunge fabric that I feel really bad about wasting it. And at the time, I pre-cut all of the yardage into these strips so that when I wanted to go ahead and make a block using the AccuQuilt dies, they were pretty much already, pre-cut so that I can just grab and go. They're pre-cut and pre-starched and I could just grab and go. I've since purchased some Bella Solid and some Kona Solids, and I am going to use those in projects that I'll be completing in the near future, so stay tuned. I am going to go ahead and cut out these fabrics using the dies, and I will show you how many pieces per color, per die it takes to make this card trick block. Stay tuned. I've cut out all of the half square triangles and all of the quarter square triangles. At least I think I did. We'll find out when I start piecing this block together. At any rate, I have 4 of the whites, which are from die 4, 2 from die number 3, which is the quarter square triangle. There are 4 blues, and this is die number 4, quarter square triangles. There are 2 reds and 2 oranges, both from die number 3, which is the half square triangle. The greens, 2 of number 3, which is the half square triangle, and 2 of number 4, which is the quarter square triangle. So my next step in this block construction is to piece the units together. Once I have the units together, I'll arrange it and show you what that looks like. Stay tuned. I am back. I have pieced all of the elements together and made 9 different units. I now understand why this block is called Card Trick. It's a trick, all right, and let me explain to you why. I did not have to seam rip any of these units as I was piecing them together, which is success for me because normally I have to undo at least 1 unit. But here's the trick. I miscounted how many pieces I needed. So initially I said I needed 2 of the white quarter square triangles. I actually needed 4. And initially I did not even bring up this yellow color and didn't realize it until I started making these units and went, hold up, like I'm missing a whole color. So I had to go back and cut 1 of the yellow half square triangles and 2 of the yellow quarter square triangles. This block is a block that I do not recommend chain piecing. You can do your half square triangles in the corner chain piece, but once you're done with those 4 units, these other 5 units I recommend doing like 1 at a time because you have to make sure that the colors are properly rotated before you complete the unit. Otherwise, you'll be doing way more seam ripping than necessary. So the next step is for me to piece all of these units together to create the rows, to create the finished block. Stay tuned and I'll show you what the card trick block looks like. The card trick block is all completed. Oh, I was a little worried towards the middle of this journey because it was just literally a trick, but I really like the colors. I do like the addition of the yellow here. I like how it kind of is rotating around, but it kind of isn't. I actually like the block. I like the two pieces of red here and the hints of blue. Blue is my favorite color. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me try rotating it. Oh, actually, now look at there. Wow. Now, if you set this block on point, you get a totally different experience. I have the 9-inch cube set and I also have the 9-inch finishing triangles. So this on point would look spectacular. Wow. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. This way, which is the regular way, or the on point direction. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.